Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I've been working on a new build. I'm really excited about it. Actually, it's 3 builds in one based on one central idea, which is my idea that YouTubers do not do. They don't talk about it. They don't edit the guns to go with the build. They just do the build. So, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you this build that I've been working on lately that is based off of the heirloom shotgun. And the only way to get the heirloom shotgun, if I remember correctly, is from the veteran pack to download. But I tried it with the Medved. It was okay, but it seems to work better with the heirloom. So the build is called 4 Close Encounters. This is the first time you're seeing it. I would definitely like to do a YouTube video on it. It's the build goes like this. Look at your heirloom shotgun, and it's the assault brake. It is the rapid dispersal unit. So listen to this. The rapid dispersal unit is 10% reload for 8 seconds. This effect stacks 4 times. So 40% plus 25%. You're getting 65% reload. This is that magazine is what the build is based off of, and you can have it with your gunner, with your recon, and I'm thinking of Doc for the third person. I've already built the gunner and the recon builds, and I will show you those builds and you'll see how they look. And the last one is the polygonal rifling. 50% chance on hit, enemies take an additional 10% for 5 seconds. So this is it's gonna be really cool. So this is so the gunner's build looks like this. I thought this was essential to put on there. The quick load interlink, get that extra reload and increase the speed of the whole team. Instantly reloads current gun on activation. Also extends 50% reload increase to your whole team. Of course, you gotta put targets acquired on there to keep stacks and keep that damage up. And then mobility works off of that. Duration of stay on target about 50%. And you have to have knockdown with your gunner to help your team out. I'm going with this knockdown. Whichever knockdown floats your boat, it's all good. I'm just thinking that this is very up close and personal, and that's the way the build works. So that's why I did the incendiary. Because this build is based on reload, you need 2 perks on reload, 2 on fire rate. So this is reload speed, you know, there's going to be another reload, another fire rate. One of these is duration, the other 2 are helping the overclock. So this is the gunner's build for close encounters. I'm going to invite one more person to our party, first person that wanted to play. It was I do first come first serve. He was the first person to respond to the post. I had 2 others, so the 2 other people, I appreciate you watching if you're watching right now, but he responded to the post first, so that's how the cookie crumbles. So anyways, this build is just like this. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. If you wanted to look at the way the Twilight works, I've really looked at the Twilight on trying to make it different, trying to change these things, but you just can't get away from the tanker muzzle because it's got that stun on it. 1 out of 3 chance of stunning. The assault magazine and the tactical scope for reveal. And this tactical scope also, I think it can hit the recon for that. Use this same build, this same Twilight for the recon build as well, and that same gun. You need to have different builds on your guns for different builds, if that makes sense. So now we're gonna go to the recon and kind of give you the gist of 4 close encounters for the recon. 1 second, it's right here. I just adjusted it to do this, so you gotta hear me out on this one. So, pups. Support drone and the pups are both active. All allies are granted 20% increased reload speed, handling, damage, and range. Now you put your best friend on there. Set your pups to support teammates, increasing the fire team's damage resistance, ability recharge, stumble chance, and 15% reload speeds. So you see how we're boosting that reload. We're still boosting that reload. We're hitting it really hard. The Got Your Back perk is definitely on there to recharge our abilities. Everybody's like, why don't you have charge on your support drone and your pups? Actually, that's on a revealed target. I'm trying to think now. Revealed target. Well, it's going to be revealed with that gun. That's interesting. I'm thinking. That may hurt our recharge speed on those. It's the only bad thing. This build may change. I'm thinking in my head right now. It's gonna hurt ability to recharge having best friend on there. We're going to test it out first before we shoot this down, because the point of this build is having the pups up to reveal targets. You get headshots and it recharges your abilities, and that's the basis of a lot of my recon builds. But because the pups won't be up, as in revealing targets, they will be revealed with the Twilight. They won't be revealed with the other shotgun. So it does become a problem. We'll come back to that. We're going to work on the docks version of this build. Not the solo dock and not the Twilight. We're going to wipe out this Twilight and make it for close encounters. So all these builds, you have to test them out before they become, you know, the final version. And builds are always evolving, so... And since it is Hicks's shotgun, we are naming him appropriately. We cannot have Hicks's shotgun on here, which is unfortunate. The only thing close to that that's going to be similar is possibly the Misha, to kind of stay in... That's funny that I already had the rapid dispersal unit on that. It's hilarious. Okay, so we're just wipe out this grid. Oops, I went too fast. That's probably gonna stay on there. This is the main thing that's going to be needed to help. It's going to boost what we're doing. Let's shift this over a little bit right here. Put this over here. Sorry. Getting too ahead of myself and pressing a bunch of buttons. My brain's thinking about 30 things at once. Weakens custom damage. We're definitely gonna do it on the pistol for his pistol shotgun. I'm just looking for the best one to use. Accuracy and weak point. Stability and stumble. Those the only twos that had handgun training? That's interesting if that's the case. I may have to change that right there. Move this in a different spot, to be honest with you. We'll do this like this. Okay. Okay. Fire rates. Reload, definitely, that's going in there. Let's see if we can get the magazine capacity up. That would be interesting if it put one more round in the chamber, but I doubt it. Range and aim assist would be good for the Misha. We're definitely going to want that reload perk that's on there. Jackpot would be good to help him out. I think that would be nice. Where's the other readiness reload perk? There it is. Boom. That's going to be based on reload. Definitely going to have to put some stuff on the combat stems to give that extra damage. Lasts 50% longer, so that's definitely going on there. It's damage, I get that, but... We got 4 perks on the shotgun right now, so... Charitable glow. Yep. And what we're gonna do is do this, and then put probably some recharge speed on it. I think that may be okay to start this run. Just let's take a look at the medved now. Yeah. That one is a waste. It's not putting one more round in the chamber, so we're going to change that one automatically, is what I thought. I knew it was going to not increase the capacity. Let me see if there's another big block that does increase capacity or the rounds in the chamber for that. So give me a second. Point damage. Reload. No, there's not. So that was a wasted perk. Fire rate and stability would probably be better. Fire rate and accuracy. Okay, that's definitely big enough. Okay, so there's the dock one that is subject to change. The recon one I'm still kind of worried about because of the fact that threat neutralized may not get what we need it to be with the... this will be fine. This will still get that recharge, that 10%, but the threat neutralized, you get to get headshots either with the Twilight. It's okay because the Twilight does already reveal shots with this tactical scope. Enemies are revealed for 5 seconds on weak point hits, so you're already going to get that reveal. But it would be easier if I had regular pups popping and it would reveal targets. Trying to think of another way to reveal targets. So it could be possibly hurting our recharge. Trying to boost off the dock's recharge as well. So there's a lot that's in my mind going on this. Like I said, I may have to change this. It may not work. I may have to put Distracting Howl back on there. I just thought we could double dip, which is possibly not the case. You can double dip, but it's just there's no recharge. I just hope it works. Okay. So, 2 guys in my party. I'm gonna go with the recon build. I need one person to go with the build for the... I need one person to go with the build for the gunner. One person to go with the build for the doc. Zandy may not have... Do you have that download of the veteran pack? Do you have the... Is he in the party? No, he's not even in the party. Let me invite him to the party. I can't believe I didn't invite him. Give me a second. So, do you need me to pull up my build on the gunner so you can see it again, Dragon? Did you change it up to where you needed? So you got right here. It's yeah, you want the disorienting blast for that knockdown because it's gonna knock that elite down, or you know maybe a couple of bursters and you know. Here's. Okay. So. Zandy, we need your help to do the dock for this build. Yeah, we need dock. I got you a build already. This build is based off of everybody's build working off of each other, as all builds should be intended. They all should work off of each other. Those builds on, my point is the builds on YouTube don't do that. They work. They show you a build, they don't put their gun towards that build, they don't build a gun based off of that build, so they're doing it wrong. You should build a build on the central idea of all 3 characters working together. So I have the build brought up on the screen online. It's subject to change, because I have to also play with it to see what's wrong with it. But it's based off you using your Misha shotgun, or... yeah, the Misha and the Twilight, and I can. Do you need me to pull up my loadouts for those? Okay, if you have, let's see what else that we could put on that. That would be good. It's similar to the Misha that has that gun loadout. Give me a second. No, that's got the tubular mag. That's not gonna work. You could do the Frontier Revolver. You could do the Frontier Revolver with the Rapid Dispersal unit on it. And that's one of the bad things about the Frontier Revolver, that it doesn't have that fast reload, so I could see that being a good thing. I don't know. Yeah. How about we can do it that way? You want to be the gunner, and he can be the doc. But then he doesn't have the shotgun still. He still doesn't have the heirloom. They don't have that reloader with the pump. It has it with the Misha. You could do it with the Misha, but it's not as good with the Misha. Yeah, you can do it with the Misha. I was just changing this because, you know, we can do the same build with this, and I'm kind of interested to see how it works out. The build is based off of reload. If you're putting a me and him almost took 0 damage running an intense 2-player match because it was just basically a wall of bullets. They couldn't even get close to us. So that's what the build is based off of, literally setting a wall of bullets in front of you where the enemies can't get close because you constantly have shots being fired. And it never stops. It's just a wall of bullets, like I said. Let's see how the reload works on this now. That's probably the fastest the Frontier Revolver's ever been, to be honest with you. And it's not boosted yet, so everybody on stream, you're like, okay, that's not that fast. Once it gets on hit, the point is on hit, it's gonna jump up, and you're gonna see how fast it really is. This is not how fast it is. We're missing 40% of that reload. It's going to be absolutely nuts. So. I don't think he has any of the builds to work. Do you have the Misha shotgun, Zandy? That's at the store.
If you've got a Wayland, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal,
yeah, you can buy
I'll
the
need you to
Misha
file
at the
requisition
store.
form 1348 or 1348 Mike.
The Frontier Revolver's at the store. I got the Medved. How much do you need for those? Because I can't even see it anymore because I own everything in the game. Well, you don't technically... He doesn't technically need the gun to do it. I'm trying to think of another gun that you can put that on. Give me 2 seconds. The laser uses it. Rapid responder doesn't. It could work for the rapid responder. I would equip that and try to use that because the rapid responder already has that build where when the drum magazine you get 25%, you know, use the drum magazine and use the assault brake on it. And that should be, it should show the effects of what we're trying to do is the point. Remember, you can just hold the button down on the rapid responder. A lot of people don't do that. You just hold the button down. A lot of people are trying to mash the button. Look how fast it is. And then when you stem it, it's going to get even tighter. More efficient. Okay, so look, do you need to see the build online? I could show it to you. It's basically built off reload. You may not even have Charitable Glow. I don't know if you have that one. Charitable Glow is a great perk. It's one of the perks I think that came out in Season 4. And dude, I spent forever looking for those perks because at the beginning of Season 4, people, you can only find them in caches. And people, you know, they would go through the map, open the cache, quit the game, and rinse and repeat. You got it? Okay. This next one, it is, let me scroll down, Overdose. Okay. So the main thing about this build, yeah, it's based off of reload as well, and you're trying to instantly reload, so Jackpot would be good on there. Support system is the main thing that is going to be a huge help for the gunner, and it's going to help me as the recon, because that 15% recharge speed is going to boost off each other. We're basically boosting off each other as much as possible, so we can constantly overclock, constantly reload, and it's just going to be mass reload all the time. It's going to be bam, 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 bam. Going to be hitting people hard. Strength in numbers. This is readiness. Ability recharge speed to increase by 10%. Reload and handling increased by 20. So you're getting another buff. So that's 25% recharge just for the Doc alone. And he doesn't even have to do anything. Peace of mind and suppression station. And then for the gun perks, Doc handgun training. Doc expertise. Technician handgun expertise, phalanx handgun expertise, technician handgun mastery. Okay. Yeah, and then peace of mind. Because most people are like trying to boost their suppression station. You don't look how big it is just with these two things. Really, in a regular match, you don't need more than that. You know what I mean? It's huge. Unless you're trying to do horde. Yeah, let me go back and look at that. So Doc handgun training, Doc handgun expertise, and you can press Y to see all this on your screen, and it makes it easier to get to it. Okay. So technician handgun expertise, Doc handgun expertise, technician handgun mastery, and then you got your phalanx handgun expertise. And then you have jackpot and readiness. That should be everything. I'm gonna go with the recon and test out my recon. Okay. Let me see if I named my Doc for close encounters, because that's, yeah, it is named that. Okay. So the build should be complete. I don't know how it's gonna work. Like I said, the thing I'm worried about this build right here is because you know that regular pups reveal enemies, and you read this perk: getting a headshot on a revealed target recharges your ability by 15%. That may be wasted if I don't have that boost on that perk. So I may have to remove this and go back to regular pups, or remove this and add other things. You know, there's two different ways I could fix this build. Bring back regular pups and leave this in here and put distracting Hal back, but then I'm gonna lose that reload buff right here, which is gonna hurt. I'm just worried about this being a waste. Yeah, it's gonna be better. Well, I could put this could be recharge instead if this doesn't work out very well, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it plays out, and I know it could play out really well. So let's just let's go for a test run, and we need to use a map, not a synthetic map. We need to use a map where aliens are close to us. So a good map to either try that on would be like 1-1 Ingress or Rescue. Minimum on is Tents. You know, and Tents is my casual, so let's do it on 1-1 just to give it a try. And use your rapid dispersal, and we're gonna use our pump shotguns unless we switch to the other. But it should be good stuff. I mean, you could even make this even nastier and put what do you call that? The spam ability thing on. But let's see it without spam abilities first and see how it works. I'm sure it'll be nuts with what do you call that? Overstimulated. Just think about it. Oh my god.
Fire team, this is a
This could be the new meta.
You're
This is what I'm saying. This could be really nasty.
Refinery. Ingress is via the
Let's do it
forward
just
airlock.
with Battlefield
You'll
Salvage
locate,
on or
secure,
something that's gonna
and
really
evac
boost
Dr.
our.
Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist.
I mean, we could do it with
Now,
Ammo
people.
Hoarder on just to kind of see how much you know, how many more in the chamber, or we could do it. Let's just do it. Let's do it vanilla style and not have any boost on it, because then we kind of see how it is regularly, and then we can see how we can boost it later. So this Battlefield Savage be good. Oh, that quick load interlink is gonna be a game changer, man. I'm telling you. So if he drops his station in front of us and, you know, constantly does that and slows down the enemies, I mean, that's we're gonna hold it like we hold Insane to kind of test out how our wall of fire is. So we're gonna play it like we play Insane.
He's not far in.
So I'm gonna bring him back to us at that first part that we usually hold out. Why do we have a bot? He hasn't loaded in yet. Did you not load in? Oh, he's gone. He's loading in. That's the new thing that's happened. So the game loaded in quick, and he's still gonna load in any second now. Are you still loading in, Iron? There he is. Yeah, he just loaded in. So that's a new thing that's... Yeah, he did.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless. Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab it. Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage. Not encouraging.
So we're gonna hold right here. This is where we're gonna hold this right in
see
this
this?
spot, and then I'm gonna spawn him. And because the point is seeing how much fire we can put down range and how powerful it is.
Right here.
So I'm just gonna spawn him. I'm not even gonna shoot at him.
High speed incoming. Get
Yeah, I want you to use your rapid and him use his shotgun. We'll see how it works.
high. Don't lock up.
Yeah. Throw your station. To your station. They should have already see this new glitch is really killing us. Look how fast it's reloading, see?
Where are they coming from? Way more than I expected.
That's what I'm telling you. This is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be the instant reload.
Ambush to rear. Don't get tunnel vision.
Overclock. So nobody knock on my builds ever again. YouTubers, beware. I'm coming for you. Yep. It's nasty. I told you it would be. The build does what it's supposed to do.
Didn't expect so many. Hey, on the
Oh,
deck,
it'll
Honecker's
shred on
ship.
Extreme, dude. It'll
Cut it
shred.
out. But why?
The only bad thing is I'm already out of ammo. That's how it went through our ammo. And I was dropping ammo too.
Door's welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went
Hit
this
the
way.
door. See what's gonna happen right here. Yeah, we got a couple back here. It's a prowler.
Check this out.
So quick, man.
Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole
Okay, let's
large
go back
area
to
too long.
the door, and you put your station right here.
Check this out.
Hold that thought. Incoming.
I'm gonna be dropping ammo. How fast is your overclock reloading? Do you know? Yeah. should be loading exponentially fast, dude. It's just straight boosting off each other. It's a wall of fire. He should be stemming and using his stems as fast as he can. We all need to be working off of each other. That's the way it's supposed to work. Like I said, they ain't even gonna get close to us. Let's go get him. Where's he at? It's a burster. The meta for Close Encounters build, copyrighted here. You saw it here first. It's the new meta, man. Side room, side room, side room. Yep.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs.
Okay, we're gonna definitely hold the door. I'm just gonna have to. I'm trying to go touch the button. Ah, crap. Wasn't paying attention. Taking a hit right there. Okay, yeah, you got your station out? We're all good then. I hope they aggro on you. Drop ice in front of the door. Can you guys drop ice over there? I got it, I got it. I got it. Coming back to the door. Coming back to the door. Remember to trigger overclock. Did you see how fast he died? Oh my god. That's gotta be a record. That was like instant death.
Keep moving aft.
Rearming.
Yeah, I got my health back because you guys sat in my my station thing. Well, that in his station is refilling you as well.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah. You got bursters? Is there a card that boosts reload? I don't think there is there?
So much acid in one bug. Where did these come from?
Reload. I don't think there is.
Well, let's do reviews.
That's shocking that they don't have a card that does that. It'd probably be too powerful. They don't want it.
Rearming.
I was thinking about it last night on this build. Like, I was talking to one of my friends online.
Grabbing ammo.
Okay, we're gonna set up in the middle on the bridge. Yeah. I'm gonna put one of my turrets right here on the ground. We got a spawn on us.
Sentry's ready to go.
I'll trigger. We haven't been all up on top. That's how that spawn happened. We gotta be in the middle, real quick.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, he's gotta be up here with us. That's why that spawn happened. I was like, why did that spawn happen? I was kinda, yeah. There it goes.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever
Okay.
bugs key off, they'll catch
I'll
it.
let you trigger. Yeah, I'm running down there.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on. This thing's
Spawning
been
on this
idle a
side,
long
so
while.
he needs to set his
Take
slowdown
time
over
to-
Look at this.
Movement.
Oh, we got it right there. That's fine. Oh, it's on this. Which side? I think it is on this side. Okay. Dude, they ain't gonna get close, I'm telling you. It's like insta-kill. It's a wall of fire.
Just finished injecting lubricant. H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Kill this bitter as quick as we can.
Big damn signal.
We're gonna
here.
overclock them, probably. That's funny.
About to give power to the mains.
He's stuck up top, I think. He'll respawn.
Grabbing ammo.
Let me hit you. I gotta, we're gonna reload your station. What's your station looking like?
Thanks. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that
2400. So let me shoot
proper.
you, and then I'll kill you, and then grab an 8 kit, and then we could save one 8 kit.
Toward the core.
We're gonna save one because I think it boosted. Is it all the way up? Should be. Okay. Watch out for the drone right here. Okay, so the drone, let's put your station right here, and then we'll see if the drone spawns. He spawns once we cross this threshold on this side. We all have to be over here. Okay, ready? Yep, there he is.
Check this.
Instant death, man. That shit was instantaneous. Just drop your station in
Bring out
front
the
of
heavy
us.
shit. This is gonna get spicy.
See? Builds that work together, roast together. Somebody should have been doing this. I came up, like, I've been telling Invictus about doing builds like this forever. And I've been like, nobody, you know, I had to get a crew that would work with me that would want to do it. Builds cohesive together that are all, like, just focused on just roasting, man. There's another build called the Painkiller build, but I gotta come up with a better name. But it's based off of damage resistance. Dude, I'm constantly firing. Look at this. It won't stop because I got Gatcher back on. It was just constantly reloading my gun. Holy shit, that's good.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was
What's your station looking like?
by Dr. Honecker.
Rearming.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
Rearming.
Okay, let me do the thing.
Watch it.
It's just a flesh wound.
Nice. An 8 kit.
There we go. I'm telling you, this build is like, it's what oh shit, that was bad. Yeah. Oh, we'll get it off the station. There's a prowler up here. He recharges. Not only does he slow enemies down, because you want enemies right in front of the build. That ability recharges, boosts our abilities by 15%. He's given us 15% extra recharge. That's huge. And not only is his build works really well with it, because you got to think of his reload, that readiness. He's already got a perk that's boosting his reload on top of that. I mean, the doc is like, his reload build is nasty.
On your
The
toes, fire
spawning.
team.
Grabbing ammo.
There, in the ducts.
Falling back. I guess I'll go middle. That's cool with you guys. I don't even think they're gonna get close to us, to be honest with you. This is the way it's supposed to work. Are they glitched out there, or is they gonna respawn? The Kramer didn't have a reload boost on it. I'd have to look at it. Give me a second and we'll look at the Kramer, if that's something you prefer. What's up, old school? We are doing a quad build on the shotgun thing I was messing with yesterday. And I built, all three builds are working off each other. It's basically a wall of bullets. They can't get close to us. And there could be some tweaking done here and there, but for the build I was going for, it's super effective. All three characters are built based on that idea, using the same weapons. Overclock. Overclock, overclock, overclock. Sitter. Damn it.
Rearming.
I'm sending you through the refinery core. Join the Marines. See the grimiest parts of the galaxy.
No, we're done. We're done with this. That's okay. It's almost instant reload on the heirloom shotgun, which I think if you guys don't have the heirloom, you get it in the veterans pack. So anybody on stream that's wondering about that.
I'd say test the Echo, but you know, bugs.
I'm wondering which spawn it's
Some
gonna
big
be.
internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
It's the back spawn. Yeah, yeah. The Prowler and 3 runners. He's stuck on the wall over there. Funny. He's inside. That's funny looking.
Nearly there. You still good, Marines?
That could be interesting on the pump. I'd have to look at it.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
See, he didn't even get a chance to get up. The box is there.
That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Same deal as the generator. Expect little
I think you could
pop out
two-man
when it
stuff
turns
on Extreme or on Insane with this build,
Elevator 17 decks
especially
up.
with
Take
the
a
gunner
wild
and the
shot.
recon put together.
Grabbing ammo.
Set up a perimeter,
And then, you know,
hit the call
overclocking
button.
whenever you need overclock. And yeah, just put the station here. Yeah, that's 30%. Some of the builds are kind of messed up, like some of the stuff on them. Like remember they've been fixing stuff forever that wasn't even working with some of the perks. So
Sentry deployed.
that's definitely a possibility.
Rearming.
Okay, just set up here and drop your station and get it on the road. Show on the road.
Mine is ready to go.
Yeah, I always set 2 behind us and 1 next to the
Sentry deployed.
ammo crate. Because a lot of times you'll be reloading and they'll
This
get
is
on
a
top of
big
you.
damn signal.
Find out.
They're focused on those turrets up there. Always draws them off. The turret glitch. I'll have to test out that shotgun of yours, and I would definitely give you credit and see what I think about it.
Attention left.
It's interesting. Oh yeah, you have to have a recon on the higher difficulties. There's no question about it. It's essential. There's no substitution for him, Spitter. Okay. I can't wait for that warrior. I want to try this on extreme and insane and see how just like roasty it is. Better in the middle. I'm waiting for that warrior to show up. Yeah, we can try it. Absolutely. Okay. Get ready for overclock. See, that's what I'm telling you. The shotgun is already built. It's like it's almost overclocking already.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marines.
Overclock. Watch out for this. What's up, man? This person always comes in serious and says the same thing.
Rearming.
And that Spitter's still working on. See, he freaks out over those turrets being up there. He just jumps up and down, up and down. Okay, we got him. That's it. I will be happy to see if we all stayed under 1,000 damage.
Enjoy the
That would be a
ride,
nice.
Marines. Next stop, Honecker. Or his corpse.
My favorite mission. 1-1 and 4-2. And on the new missions, probably 5-2, because I like the environment of the mission. We took a total of how much damage? Wait, I didn't see it. Let me go back. Yeah, I shot Dragon though, so that doesn't count. We probably stayed under 600. I think we shot each other a couple times, so that doesn't count. So we literally stayed under 500 damage with this build, 500 or 600. Taking a piece. So the build works. You wanted me to look at the other thing that you were talking about. What was it? The Kramer? Yeah. So let's look at the dock part of the build for close encounters. Let's see. Okay, so you wanted the Kramer on here instead. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to see what's gonna be the best thing. The reload speed and magazine capacity is very important, so 20% on that. I'm trying to think if it's a rapid release mag, 50%, and then the reload speed when the magazine is empty. So that's gonna boost you even more. That's almost like instant reload for you. I think rapid release mag may be where it's at. You're gonna lose some fire rate with it though. That's the only thing. Use 20% fire rate, and you're losing the ammo too. But it's gonna, I mean, it's based off of, you don't have rapid release mag? No, okay. Is your rapid release mag, is it in the store? Can you check that and see if it's in there? So you still don't have the rapid release mag, the one I have on screen? You can do the quick loader. Do you have quick loader? Yeah, cause I mean, just think about how fast it would be. Let me take a look. Let me do a test run with it. We're gonna do it on this one, and we're gonna put the rapid release mag on it. See how fast we can get it going. Pretty almost instant reload. It's fast on reload. I could see how you would want the Kramer like this. It's almost instant reload. Dude, the reload is so fast. And just think of it being boosted by my recon. My recon would be boosting another 20-30%. The Kramer. Then were you talking about the Kramer pistol, or were you talking about the Kramer, the other Kramer? Oh, you're talking about the mini shotgun? Okay, give me a second. Let me put it. Give me a second on. Okay, so you want me to do, you're talking about the Kramer rifle, but the Kramer, let me see. So you want that on for close encounters, so give me a second. Let's look at the Kramer rifle and see. Oh, okay. Let's see. I almost think the compound magazine is what you should be looking at. If you want to use that. Wait, let me look at this. Nah, you know the drum magazine may be where it's at. 25% reload speed when magazine is emptied. So if you want to still have the fire rate, go with the compound magazine. 3% fire rate on hit. This stacks 5 times, so that's 15% more fire rate. So that's you probably want to go with the compound magazine if you really want to go with that. That would probably just take it over the top. If you don't want to lose one thing over the other, in other words. Well, we're doing this based off an idea, off a build. So the thing is, like, let me look at this. The Alien 3. I'm gonna make a new build. Frostbite. It's almost instant reload, but you are losing that fire rate, so that's what I'm worried about. Now, you can use the drum. Let's do this. You use your drum, okay, because that's going to boost your reload a lot. And possibly pop something out of here. Give me a second. Because you got everything based on your handgun. If you don't want it based on the rapid responder, we can change it to where you want it. If you want it based on your Kramer's reload. Because that's where you're losing. You're worried. Are you using your Kramer more than you're using your handgun? Because you can personalize this build. You can totally personalize this build. It just depends on which one you want to use. Do you want to use your rifle or you want to use your pistol? Yeah. You want it balanced, but you can't balance. One's going to be better than the other. There's no way to balance it because you got one. You're going to have to choose which gun you want to put in there. That's a personal decision on that note. If you want the rapid responder, we can show it as a rapid responder. I mean, not the rapid responder. We can show it as the version of not using the pistol. Let's using the Kramer, which is fine. So let's make a version using the Kramer, which, let me see. Speed and range. It would be with this at that point. It's gotta be, you gotta boost the reload, so yeah, that's gonna hurt it. It's gotta be based on reload and fire rate, so we gotta take this off. It's gotta be a reload perk. That's the only thing. It's got to be a 4-square reload perk. Yeah. Okay. Got you. Sounds good. See ya. Weak point. I know the weak point is really good with the Kramer, but reload speed, fire rate, fire rate. If he wants that fire rate, there it is. It's almost got instant reload. But the thing is, you're getting away from what we're trying to do here using the Kramer. We're trying to get mass damage and the aliens to come to us. We're not trying to shoot things at range. So I think that having those perks doesn't really do what we're trying to do here. It's not, you see what I'm saying? It's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to draw them into us. We're not trying to... The Kramer is good for shooting things at range, but when the shit hits the fan, the point is the wall of bullets. And the Kramer, I think the pistol would do a lot better in this case, in my opinion. It does, but at the same time, if it's... The build is based on a centralized idea. If one thing in that cog is not working, then it's not correct. That's my point. I understand what you're saying, and yeah, based on the person, but if the build is based on one centralized idea, and that's the aliens being really close to us and getting close to us. If you're going for a ranged build, that's totally different. You have to... I don't know what all I dropped out of there. I don't know if I dropped out too much stuff. Did I take out something that I shouldn't have taken out? I'm trying to think. Or did I have 4 gun perks on there? I mean, it already makes the Kramer nasty. But I wouldn't, dude, I don't even know why he's using the Kramer when he could be using the Twilight. That doesn't make sense to me. Twilight's gonna do more than the Kramer. I'm sorry. Okay, so... Can you do the build on the... Can you do my recon build, and then I will do the... I'll do the gunner so I can show people how the gunner works on this build. And I don't know if the red is dead is really worth it, or the threat neutralized. Sometimes when it's ranged, it works. Every once in a while, but if I don't know at the rate that it's working at because I'm not using regular pups anymore. So it almost makes me think it's a wasted space and I could put extra recharge on our pups. Yeah, I'm showing it. It's on there right now. So if you came late to the party, all of this build is based on the heirloom shotgun for the most part. Guns that are of that nature that can get basically a round in your chamber before an alien even gets close to you. And so to break down the build, to put it more simply, so You're granted 20% reload speed with combined arms, and then you stack this on top of that. You're getting 15% reload speeds right here, as well as ability recharge from this. The combined arms works off having your drone out, and you have to have your pups and your drone out at the same time to get that reload. I do have Unbreakable Focus, which is also reload increased by 50%. Everything's based on reload. There's a method to the madness. The perks, gun perks, mostly based on reload speed and fire rate. If you have any questions about that, the main gun perk is Recon CQW training. Everything else is reload speed, fire rate, reload speed, and fire rate. Hit and run tactics should almost be a basis on every perk tree you have. If you're playing at higher difficulties, you need to be able to get away from those aliens, such as the Queen on 5-3, or any aliens in general. When shit hits the fan, this saves your ass. I'm just a big fan of having hit and run tactics on there. Now, if you're building a group of, let's say you're building builds to keep enemies away from you, then that possibly changes. Such as for the Lancer, it's a little bit harder to have hit and run tactics on. He's already slow anyways. He's meant to take hits, so it's a little bit different for him, unless you're like running solo missions. It's all kind of on a base-to-base use of that perk, but almost on every other class besides Lancer and Phalanx, it's really not as necessary. But on the other 5 classes, absolutely. Anyways, back to this build. You got your back perk, as well as the back in the fight, which gives another 10% recharge on your abilities. Of course, we have chain reaction. Killing an enemy increases your damage to the next shot by 30%. So that is the basis of the build, of the recon build on 4 close encounters. Now your gunner build looks like this. If you didn't see it earlier, I'm going to bring it back to it. Where is it at? I think it's on number 4. The gunner build is pretty simple, based on doing max damage. This is changeable based on what you want it to be. If you don't like Incendiary Burst, I was thinking because the aliens are close to us and we're wanting to put them down, it's effective for what we're doing. We're drawing in that alien, that elite. You have the Doc with his slowdown field. You're knocking the alien down and you're putting him laid to rest, RIP style. Disorienting Blast knocks him down, so you have to have that attached. It's just whatever your flavor is on this. I'm just doing it based on what I think is best for the build. Mobility, definitely have that on there. It's the same thing as hit and run tactics, but it helps the duration of stay on target. What does stay on target do? Dealing damage grants you damage stacks. So that's why that's on there. This is a buff off of that as well. When you have full stacks of stay on target, your ability recharge speed is greatly increased. And then we're also buffing overclocks, batteries included, rapid deployment, long haul, and quick load interlink. Most of the buffs are reload speed and fire rate on the gun buffs for that. And it's a pretty simplistic build, but it's based off the other 2 builds. I think there's room for improvement on the other 2 builds. I'm still kind of moving around, but I think the gunner build is kind of set. The way it is, it's right. Now, on to the main thing about this build. This is what makes the build. Assault Break, your Heirloom Standoff, and the Rapid Dispersal Unit. Read what's on the bottom of the Rapid Dispersal Unit and how I'm getting that speed. 10% reload speed for 8 seconds on hit. Stacks 4 times. That's 40% reload. On top of your reload speed, that's 25%. And then you're getting buffs off the Recon and buffs off of the Doc. Charging your speed, charging that reload on combined arms and all of that. So it's beneficial for the gunner and the Recon to have the Heirloom because of the fast reload. I tested it against the pump, and I think it may have equaled the pump, possibly. I haven't run the numbers yet, because you're getting 165 per pellet, but it's almost putting one extra shell out, if I remember correctly. Let me look at the pump. I had it at 3.1 last night. Yeah, what's up? Do you need me to go back to the recon? On the recon? Okay. I had it at 3.1 last night. Why did it have a fall off on there? Maybe it's on... There's a fall off on it. I don't know. Oh, because of my technician. I had it on my technician. There is a fall off on the technician. Okay, let's go back to the recon and take a look at that real quick. Trying to find it closer. Yeah, and then Phalanx CQW Mastery, Gunner CQW Mastery, Gunner CQW Expertise, and Technician CQW Mastery. Most of it's Mastery. So Phalanx, yeah, except the Gunner. Yeah, Phalanx CQW Mastery, Gunner CQW Mastery, Technician CQW Mastery, and the last one is Gunner CQW Expertise. So my point is, it's almost putting out an extra shell compared to the pump at this point. So I know the pump's got an extra 17 damage per pellet, which does add up, but if you're putting out an extra shell, it may actually approach pump damage. And you're still putting out that wall of damage anyways, and also the heirloom has better stumble chance. So we're trying to kind of equal the pump, or get close to equaling the pump, which is very difficult. The reload time is better, so you're definitely putting more rounds out. We're trying to affect the battlefield as much as you can affect the battlefield. Okay, so let's take a run at and do some extreme on 1-1. I think we could 2-man it. I don't think we'll have an issue. It'd be nice with that 3-man, but it's all good. Do you have cryos and drones?
Fire team, this is a rescue mission.
Do we need...
You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery.
You need to buy cryos? Okay. Go back and buy some cryos. I'll go to the store real quick and,
Look, tell Herrera it takes us. All requisitions come with free cornbread. I got a NAS load piled in the back. Nobody eats that shit. That's just as my backroom stock. I think we've acquired a few things you'll find interesting.
okay, what? Oh, you need to look at the gun perks again on the recon real quick. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, let's rock and roll.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery.
We're gonna do it,
Ingress
and we're gonna boost our abilities. We're gonna see how nuts it is with doing overstimulated.
Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. So mount up, people.
Because we tried it without overstimulated, and it was super effective. I mean, we would have all took less than 500 damage if, you see what I'm saying, if I wouldn't have shot you in the back. It would have been under 600. I kind of took... I think I took a little bit of team damage too, though. I think it would have been under 500. There's a damage resistance build that I'm trying to work on as well. It's with the... I think it may be... I was wanting to use the Phalanx because of his knockback, but I think because there's so much damage resistance, I think it's more effective with the Lancer. It's with the Recon, the Doc and the Lancer, but you can possibly sub in the Phalanx if you want to. But it is a damage resistance
ping
build
Dr. Honecker's
with all
personal
3
data
characters,
transmitter. He's not
and
far
that's
in.
what, as I was saying before,
First,
people
we
watch
need
my
a
stream
deck
know
plane.
what I'm
Pull it off
talking
the
about
terminal
when I
with fluorine
say
extraction.
build a build with all 3.
Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can
Don't
kick
build
the
a
backup
build
power
based
after
on
we
like,
grab Honecker.
you know, just one. That's what the YouTubers do. They just build a build
Patch into
based
the
on
console.
one.
I'll pull it down over
And
wireless.
you know, that's okay if you just want to play this casually, but if you want to play at the higher difficulties and do
second.
killing, you got to have the right guns, the right
We
builds,
got a deck plan.
and a
Backup
cohesive
generators
build
beyond
just makes
Honecker's
it just
ping.
that
We can
much
kick it
more
after
OP.
we grab him.
It's like the
man should be in
Twilight
the
and the pump
junction ahead.
shotgun. Those are the metas in the game. Well, a build like this can be the
Honecker,
meta
this is
as
the
well.
Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage not encouraging.
Yeah, let's hold
Continue
that.
your sweep.
I'll go spawn them. Remember, just spam your abilities because that what your abilities work on. But wait till the aliens get spawned.
Right here.
But Iron, just spam your abilities because we got that recharge on it already, and your abilities work on spamming it. So spamming it is what
Short
works.
bursts.
You drop your ammo, and then we just go to work. Why are they glitching out, aren't they? Now they're moving forward when we don't have our abilities working off each other. Why are they being... Man, ever since they messed with the... there's a glitch in Aliens right now, if you guys aren't aware of it. It is the... where the aliens are sticking to the walls and they're all sticking to each other. They know about it. They're trying to fix it, so that is a known issue right now. It's unfortunate, but that's what's going on. See how the aliens are just sticking to the walls and not coming to us? It's good. Stuck on the wall. Like I said, ever since that update, it's been a
Didn't
mess.
expect so many. Hey, on the deck,
Oh, I see
Honecker's
right by.
PDT chip. You cut it out.
Sorry, I want my barrel count.
Why?
The heirloom's good. It's insane viable, 100%. It's the medved's insane viable. It's just like, what's your flavor? I understand the pump is king, but I'm trying to make it to where the pump is maybe not possibly
Guess
king.
Honecker went this
I need
way.
an ammo drop when you can, man. I'm gonna come back for it. Give me a second to spawn these guys.
Why is it glowing? Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Yeah, always spam your abilities. And the thing is with the overclock, you may get it back so fast that it's okay to spam it. He's stuck on that. So I'm getting it back in 16 seconds with overstimulated being on. 8 seconds. He just boosted mine. Every time you drop that pup, it's boosting it. So because we don't have the dock to drop it, you see how much more it was effective when you had 3 with the dock with his ability.
Grabbing ammo.
The exits are sealed by Honecker, probably.
Okay.
Release the locks.
Not so bad.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs.
It's the bursters. Whenever the bursters are coming in, just back up.
Concentrate on
Back
getting
up.
the power up.
Because you just don't know how close they're going to get to you, so backing up and keep shooting. That's how to deal with that. No, got your back is for covering your teammate. It's no, you just back up with your character. When you know there's a burster coming, you're gonna have to back up. Like, just back your character up because you know there's a burster coming. That's the key with that. See how I'm backing up? Bursters are faster than a lot of the regular aliens, so. And a lot of times they'll explode without having, you know, without you killing them. That's just what they do. It's gonna be a. There's a prowler on the wall, so follow me to this side right here. I think he's on that side wall right there. Careful. He's right there. Okay. Okay. Because it doesn't have the same attachment. The pump doesn't have that attachment.
They'll catch it.
It's not built like that. If the pump had that attachment, it would be insane. This is probably a balancing thing to make the, yeah, grab it. You need to grab it. You're good. I can't grab it anyways. I think this is a balancing thing. They're trying to balance the weapons out. Yeah, because the pump is already really good, so. Depending on where the elite spawns, I may drop ice right here.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to movement.
Okay, they're spawning on that side. See, it's reloading so fast. It's even, I told you, everybody it was viable on extreme, and I was trying to tell people, like, this gun is good.
Dynamo just finished injecting
There's a
lubricant.
spawn behind us. I got it, though. Drop ammo. Keep dropping ammo in your stuff.
2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
Turn around.
Signal here.
You're getting hit by that spitter.
Just about to get
Back up.
power to the mains.
Remember how to play him solo. They got me anyways. That's bullshit. Give me a second. I need the ammo, and this is bad. And that aid kit's gonna hurt now that he grabbed it for 200 health. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna be rough. I almost have no ammo. The thing is, I gotta get rid of the runners to where I can knock him down and grab some ammo. There's some ammo you dropped over here. That's gonna help. That's bullcrap. He's got me. Ooh, almost. Dive. I'm almost dead. This is not good. Okay.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core.
The spitter was focused on you, and that's why you took the death. I was wondering if this was going to be good on Scylla, but we'll find out now. Kind of happy I didn't use a cryo. Damn it, the door's shut. It's a done deal now.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
That's bullshit. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. Too many. Why are they still spawning? They should be done. That's bullcrap. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo. There's no way to do it without that amount of ammo.
Santos, my fire team encountered Xenos and
That's the only thing that's gonna hurt me. I knew that's the only thing that hurts that gun, and that's why I think Recon is on insane solo runs. It's just gonna be Recon is a little bit more viable if you're gonna try to do stuff like that, because that gun has to have ammo. And that's what I was worried about. That's why I didn't use that gun at the beginning of that run. And that class is not built for insane solo. It's just not. The heirloom. Because of the way the drone was fixing the spawn, he was in third spawn. It totally screwed like what I was trying to do. I knew he was in third spawn after I went in the room, and I knew I was in trouble. If I would have got him in first spawn, I probably would have had a chance. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about ammo so much. That's why I used the Twilight at the beginning, because I was already thinking about it. Let's try it again.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist. So mount up, people.
Trying to get some energy going. So I'm drinking my drink. The gun is viable. It's not the issue. It's just running out of
We got
ammo
a ping on
is
Dr.
the
Honecker's
issue.
personal
Like if you
data
did a
transmitter.
solo
He's not
insane
far in.
run with this character, you would have to have ammo hoarder on.
First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and
You
climb
got 12 in the
extraction.
chamber instead of, you know.
Huh. Just emergency lights.
Yeah.
And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker. Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wires.
I could see him being a solo character with ammo hoarder. Possibly.
Give me a second.
I would have to see.
I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him. Our man should be in the junction ahead.
You can look at my clips on
Honecker,
Extreme
this is the
Solo.
Colonial
There's a couple of
Marines. You
clips
hearing
on there.
me?
I need to make the other ones when I did
Acid
Insane
damage.
Solo with the
Not
rockets, even though I don't
encouraging.
think
Continue your
that's
sweep.
impressive myself. Somebody else, I think Ash and Wolf, that was, you know,
Should be right here.
said that was impressive, but I was just like, no, to me it's not.
High speed incoming. Get hot.
You want to hold up here? And just do it up here, because remember they weren't coming to us.
Don't lock up. Way more than I expected. Signal from behind.
Remember, just spam your abilities as fast as you get it. They're coming from behind. I think I got this up here. So turn around.
Watch the ceilings. I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out.
So I think this works really well with ammo hoarder. This build seems like it goes hand in hand because you're running out of ammo so quickly. Ammo hoarder with this build is like seems like it's pretty clutch, even with the recon.
Doors welded shut.
Cut it and run it.
Sloppy
Yeah,
work.
probably.
Because Honecker went this way.
I'll cut it.
Okay.
Hey, I got an idea how to
Be on
track
me.
down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Yeah, I burned through 86 rounds. That's the thing. This build just eats ammo for breakfast. It's kind of like doing a build with a Twilight. It's the same crap. It just the Twilight is an ammo hog. Kind of like how the Smart Gun used to be. The Smart Gun is better ever since they updated it. A lot of people were mad about it on the Facebook Aliens page. They were like, "Oh, they killed the Smart Gun." I was like, "No, they didn't. They made it to where it doesn't eat ammo so much." Kind of a mini buff, to tell you the truth.
Bypassing deck.
We're definitely gonna do some Dead Space today, guys. So today's a day of streaming. Oh, hey, Raw.
I don't
Uh,
recognize this more.
Happy Monday. I'm trying to stream as much as possible in the next 2 days, so yeah. We're definitely gonna be streaming and having some fun. Drop your abilities if you can. Remember, keep dropping them. Back up. May have to go get him. Let's see. Yeah, let's kill him.
Grabbing ammo.
The exits are sealed. By Honecker, probably. Release the locks. Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs.
If you're doing sense, you really need to be focusing on your rifles. You could do a build on
Concentrate on getting the power up.
if you're very accurate and know how to use the weapon, you could do a build with the what is that gun called? I think you can get 3 in the chamber. Possibly. I'm not sure.
Never run into an acid-spitting morph. Where did these come from? Dynamo room's just ahead. Restart's mostly automated.
Trying to listen for a prowler. Yeah, there's a prowler in here. Probably right there. Check my first hit, damn it.
Rearming. Patching up.
Same build, but same thing we're gonna do, but this time we really need to realize when that
Spinning this up is gonna be noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs the key off, they'll catch it.
we really need to realize
Ready
when
for a
the
fight when you switch on.
Grabbing ammo.
when the spitter is live, because that spitter, that's the what obliterated you was the spitter. The better spawn is always on this side. I prefer it when it's on the left.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement!
Yeah, we got it on the right again. That's how it goes. Remember, drop your abilities. Keep dropping.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant.
Great, I can't help him yet. Behind us. Crap.
Two feeds just connected.
Okay, Turner.
Getting there.
Okay, he dropped the ice. Okay. Crap, crap, crap. He's killing me.
Big
Give me a
gas
second to
signal
heal.
here. Just about to kick power to the mains.
Back up. He's on you. He's on you. Bring him back to me. Shit. Give me a second. Shit.
Die on me.
Nice. I'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core.
Rearming.
Okay. Next spot. Drone, 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 drone. Yeah. Got you. I gotta go get ammo again. I think I burnt through, well, not all of it. And maybe it's not that bad.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, he's done. That's the spawn I always like him to be in, because then you can go back and get ammo. When you have to go in this room, it's a nightmare.
Got
the build's working. I mean, it proves that the build works. You can even two-man it. You just have to spam your abilities. And it's better with the dock. The dock makes the build even more spammable, you know? We'll overclock when they start spawning right in front of us. Just for fun. We're gonna do the side build. Pretty easy.
The data access I mentioned is just ahead. We'll see if Honecker's left any tracks.
Rearming.
Spawn on us.
I got Esther standing by to analyze the logs. She's our battalion synthetic.
Hello, Marines. It is a pleasure to work with you.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go in the room. If you want to hang outside of the door when I spawn them, that's all good. We're definitely gonna have to go in that room though. Prowler ahead. He's on the wall. Watch out, watch out. I'm getting hit by you. You need help? Okay.
Einstein, I'm on your side.
He's on the wall. Give me a second. There could be that spitter that spawns. Yeah, he did. Don't move to the right. Do not move to the right because there's a prowler on the wall.
Through the door.
We gotta kill this spitter first. You can come in. Might as well. There's a spawn behind you. Be careful. Okay, let me get this bastard up here. Oh, it's a little bit harder than it should have been.
Grabbing ammo.
I gotta go spawn this shit in this room.
Running a bypass.
There's a spawn in back. They are spawning in here too. If you need help, just tell me. If you need overclock, ask for it. I think you get a lush. Yep. I'm coming. No.
I'll take care of it.
He's coming. He's gonna be close. I'm gonna pick it out. Okay. I still have to go down to that room and try to take care of business. We have no aid kits, so this is like do or die right here. Possibly drop a drone. What do you have in your inventory?
Accessing. Thank you. I will be a moment.
Right.
Got it. While Ed runs through the logs, you keep heading aft.
That takes super concentration. Okay. That was close. No, you're
On your
dead.
toes, fire team.
Shit.
On the flank.
I got a chance. No mistakes, though. This is what I call hardcore. Yeah. That didn't register. Did you see that? It didn't register. That was bullshit. I have 1 health. I can't believe I'm alive. Your turret saved my life. Did you see how the shock turret saved you and knocked him off of me?
Pardon me.
But that was bullshit that that thing didn't register. That made me mad, dude. That's bullcrap.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator. Goes all the way up the main tower.
Unbelievable.
When we reach Honecker, we're gonna find a scientist or a puddle of chunky marinara. I got a pool running.
It's done that to me before on Extreme, so that's nothing new. I wouldn't have taken that hit. He wouldn't have mounted me.
I'd say test the echo, but you know, bugs.
Everybody wants me to play.
Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
We got the it's everybody's sending me invites and stuff. That's the back spawn. Oh. There should have been the 3 runners with them, but they haven't spawned yet. Oh yeah, it is.
We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him.
And there's the spawn. I gotta be careful, so I gotta keep him away from me. So I gotta play at distance right now. If I take 1 hit, it's over. Oh my gosh, it's a huge spawn. I mean, if I step in acid, I'm dead.
Nearly there. You still good, Marines? That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Elevator 17 decks up. Take
The
a
reason I
while
set
to
the
show.
turret is just in case I want them to aggro on the turret.
Set up a
I do
perimeter,
trust in
then
my
hit the call
abilities,
button.
but
Right, H6. Grabbing ammo.
oh, we're still good, Marines. Yeah, I'm gonna heal.
Patching up.
Nah, I'm not gonna leave myself with 1 health. I have to heal. Yeah, I lasted a long time with 1 health, yeah. I did that before I jumped in the elevator when that same incendiary burst didn't register. Remember I told you? It's on stream. You can check my clips on beating Extreme Solo. If you look at my highlights, it should be in there. And I did beat it with the Insane Solo with the rocket build, but I almost beat it with a traditional build, so I'm not really proud of not doing it with the rockets.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
melee is super important, dude. Nah, you are. You just gotta make it a habit to melee. It's gotta be in your mind that you're gonna melee, you know what I mean? Oh, did you see him? He's being highly acrobatic over there.
Rearming.
See how that turret's buying me time? It's all about that, dude. Unfortunately, the aliens are glitched out, and if they weren't glitched out, I wouldn't be doing that, and that irritates me. That's why I don't want to do any sane solo runs right now, because it's cheating, in my opinion, because the aliens are messed up right now. If you know what I mean. He's really aggroing on that turret. Yeah, you'd be taking advantage of the aliens at this point. So they fixed that glitch, and they're kind of stacking up right now. That's why I have the safety crowd there. Oh shit, Spitter.
Center column, not a spitter. Just another minute. You got this.
That's bullshit. Yeah, I may die right here. We'll see. Yeah, 17 health. This is not good. I gotta wait for my abilities to recharge. I got no chance. Oh shit! Ah, God! 17 seconds. Yep. If I wouldn't have dived in that corner, I may have had a chance.
Eclipse Red 7. I need Battalion SAR deployed.
It was bad because I had a Spitter and the Warrior on me at one time, and if I wouldn't have had that Spitter forced me to go back further than I really wanted to, and that was an issue. So not killing him early, I should have. I don't know where he, you know. That's the small things about running solo, is just shit like that. That's a small thing that can be avoided if you got to run it just right. You got to know how much ammo you have. You got to run your abilities just right. You got to think of all those things in your head. The melee, you know, having your recharge speed, all that stuff has got to be on point. No mistakes. And right there, I made a mistake. I understood I took too many hits back there, so my only chance at that point was going to be running around the level and trying to kill as many as I can and forcing the aliens to play on my terms. But I dived in that corner, and I would have gotten out if I wouldn't have hit that corner. And I would have had an opportunity, but it is what it is. Learn from your mistakes. Yeah, there's a lot of crap that people they definitely be talking some. That's no question about that. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, I would have had an extra 250 health if the game wouldn't have glitched like that, because I used my ability and it didn't work. You know what I mean? So that would have been 1500 health instead of 1300. So all of those little things that matter, you know, because you take one swap from a runner, it's 250, you know, on the higher difficulties. So. We need you to, we're doing builds And so to stay in the theme of the builds that we are working on, I need you to copy a build. And I will give you the choice of what you want to be. Do you want to be Doc, Gunner, or the Recon? You be the Gunner? Okay, that's... Okay, so for the people who just got on the stream, I see we got somebody else that just joined that wants to find out about this new build and find out about what we're doing here, because the title of the build is the YouTubers are giving you one build, and they're not basing it on the guns, they're not basing it on a central, I mean, some of them base it on a central idea, but usually it's not cohesive. So why don't you use your gun in your build based on what the build you're doing? And why don't you have all three characters working together as one central idea? This is the way builds should be done on YouTube, and they're not. So I've had that idea for 6 to 7 months. We're putting it together. I actually want to do some YouTube videos on this build. So it is the Gunner, the Recon, and the Doc. And the build is based off of reload speed and keeping enemies away from you and keeping a wall of bullets constantly flying. So the way this build works, unfortunately the pump shotgun does not have this attachment, so we use the heirloom shotgun, which you could see how fast my heirloom was reloading even without overclock. So you have your assault brake, hopefully you've gotten that in the game already. You have your rapid dispersal unit, and then you have your polygonal rifling. There you go. See, Old School is posting that it works. Another point. So the build works. He's saying he just did 1.1 on 4.1 with it. So internal magazine is your rapid dispersal unit. You got the polygonal rifling. Use your Twilight like this. And when you do an heirloom build, it's the reload machine. Make another, because the other one is a stumble build right here. And then you got your damage build. So build... So the Gunner build works like this, and I'll run through what it's all based off of. It works. It's actually, see, Old School saying it is good. He likes the build. So I think with all three characters actually doing it together, it's even nastier. You know, you could use overstimulated with it. You could use ammo hoarder with it, and it's really effective. Oh yeah, dude. Unbreakable focus at the heirloom. You just have boop, 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 boop. So you're just boosting off that reload speed, which is nuts. You want to see the build with the Doc? I can put it on there real quick. Now with the Doc, I don't know if you want to use the Kramer. I was kind of interested in using the Kramer to see what it would be with that that rapid release mag. I put Jackpot on his build. I mean, a couple of other builds could possibly... I mean, you could use an extra gun perk if you don't really like Jackpot. Like, I could see that being effective in the build, having an extra gun perk. Because the gun perk lasts forever, the Jackpot doesn't. You know what I mean? So if you want to take that out and use increased range and aim assist at handguns, or magazine capacity for your handgun, you know, and weak point, because that stays forever, I would probably use this one. And let me see if there's anything else that would actually... It's madness. He says it's madness. See? I told you, the build works. It works. I'm so proud of this build. And dude, there's still things we haven't ironed out in the build yet. We're still working on it. So it still can be the nastiness, you know? It can be that level of nastiness. So let me look and see if we got anything else that we can really kind of make this build even send it to the stratosphere. You know what I mean? Let me shoot 10% less damage downrange. 30% handling, causes stamina regeneration duration. Migraine solution. What do we got here? Cooldown. That's combat stem, so that's not. That could actually be good. Boosting that cooldown. That wouldn't be bad. And I could spam my ability. Actually, let's use Migraine Solution instead of that. Let's see if we can spam that. Because I'm going for headshots anyways with the Twilight and the pistol. See how that works. And we'll do a testing run on that. So this build has support system on it, and the reason it has support system on it is that 15% ability recharge for your teammates while they are standing near you. Then you got strength in numbers. This is a pistol build. If you want to go with something else that really suits your needs, you know, have at it. I have no problem with that. You can use the Misha. Shotgun would be good. Basically, you're doing anything that will attach a speed loader. And you can see how this could be a speed loader with the Kramer. You can also use the Misha or the Frontier Revolver as an option. I was just using the Kramer as an example. The Frontier Revolver would use the rapid dispersal unit with the hybrid sight and the recoil booster. If you want to use the Misha, it's a little bit different for this build. You would have to assault break, rapid dispersal, and then the hybrid sight. Because the build's all about reload. So if you change one thing... Let me see. Overclock has it. Different and have less reload, but still very good. The Unbreakable Focus on Recon covers that. Yeah. I'm probably doing overkill on the stack, and you can fine tune this build to where it's a little bit better. It's just you gotta like get in those small intricacies of the build, like this. So this is on the pistol. I'm not doing it on the rifle. The Twilight should be your main for the rifle anyways, because that's the OP. If you need the loadout on the Twilight, Tanker Muzzle Brake, Assault Magazine, and Tactical Scope. Don't listen to somebody on YouTube saying the digital scope. Please do not listen to that person. They have no idea what they're talking about. Tactical Scope. Okay? You want the gunner build for close encounters? Okay, let me get on that for you real quick. Close encounters. So the gunner build is batteries included, rapid deployment, long haul, quick load interlink. So the reason the gunner has what it has in this build and mobility instead of hit and run tactics is mobility increases the duration of stay on target. Stay on target is really nasty damage. Dealing damage grants you bonus damage stacks. Stacks fall off when you stop dealing damage. Stacks up to 10 times. Then you get this. You have full stacks to stay on target. Your ability recharge speed is greatly increased, which is stacking that overclock and your grenade. Okay, we got batteries included, then rapid deployment. Rapid deployment, and then long haul, and then the quick load interlink. Yeah. I am going to do that, Nimron. That is the plan. I'm in the moment of redesigning my logo, so it'd kind of my stuff's supposed to be done within 2 or 3 weeks. I've been waiting on it for actually quite a long time now. So I'm in the middle of a redesign, and so that's why I've kind of been waiting. Yeah, it's a CQW on this Recon CQW training. But you're right, and I appreciate that comment. That's what I'm gonna definitely do that. I mean, that's the whole plan, is getting all my stuff done and then migrating over to YouTube. So Recon, Technician, CQW Mastery, Gunner, CQW Expertise, and Gunner CQW Mastery. Yeah, Gunner CQW Expertise and Gunner Mastery. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got Mobility and the Targets Acquired perk. And then Disorienting Blast and Incendiary. Yep. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. So the gun is the, if you look right here, it's the heirloom, and you have to have the assault brake on it, and the rapid dispersal unit, and the polygonal rifling. The heirloom is what the whole build is based off of. You have to have the veterans pack. It's $10. It's the only pack in the game it's the only gun in the game that you actually have to pay for, really. That's actually in a pack. And it's what the build totally works off of. Because the pump shotgun cannot have the rapid dispersal unit. Because look at my shotgun. And watch it without, look how fast it is still without it. I mean, it's still insanely fast. But that's without being boosted. We're not even boosting it because... Okay, so let me go with my, I'm gonna go with my Recon and do, not that. Where is it at? I'm almost thinking this on the Recon, the threat neutralized, getting a headshot on a real target, because I'm not using regular pups. I almost think that's a waste and I should put more charge into my pups, but I got so much boosting charge into it right now. I'm wondering if it's a waste or not. I could increase the duration. Okay. You guys want to do it on insane? Are you gonna go? He's going with the dot. Yeah. may not have to use the jackpot. What I did is I added something extra on the dock build. So if you look at it right here, we took a look at it. Sorry, I'm looking for it. No, I took that and I put in migraine solution. I took out jackpot. Headshot on, you know, reduces the combat stems by 1 second. Because you need to just spam your combat stems as much as you can. Basically, we're trying to get that damage out on the dock. Trying to put it out there. I mean, we could have doctor's orders in there and even... But that's got a stipulation on that one. That could be a thing, though. Having doctor's orders on there. But I don't, that's a 3 spot, and I only have spot for a 2 spot, so. Okay. So, let me go with my recon. Alright. Ready when you are.
Fire team, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery.
So,
Ingress is via the forward airlock.
did
You'll
any of you,
locate,
can you
secure,
drop,
and
somebody else
evac
drop an
Dr.
ammo
Tim
hoarder or an
Honecker,
overstimulated
a
card?
Weyland-Yutani
Or
scientist.
actually drop an ammo hoarder.
Mount
Yeah,
up,
there you
people.
go. I appreciate that. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I want to be clear, Shaw Party. Anyone who pukes in my bird cleans my bird.
We're definitely gonna have to do holds on this now. No question. Aliens just let a tweet out. Let me see what it said. Just give me 2 seconds. Usually if they let a tweet out, it could possibly be something important for fire teams, so we're going to take a look. No, nothing interesting. So don't worry about it. Nothing important.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in.
It's okay.
First, we need a tech
I'm having to go back to
One
work
off
this
terminal
week. I
employee
mean,
extraction.
it's as good as it can get. I mean, it
Just
possibly can
emergency
get better
lights.
over time with
And maybe we can kick the
you
backup
know,
power after we grab Honecker.
just doing things with it in general. So,
Patch into the
but I didn't
console.
want to get
I'll
the
pull it
secondary
down over
surgery on my
wireless.
wrists. But you can see how gnarly my hand is. You want to see how crooked the bone is?
Give me a second.
Look how crooked that bone is compared to a normal hand. You see that knot?
We can kick it after we
That
grab
bone
it.
is out of place.
Our man
So this
should
is
be
a
in the
normal
junction
hand.
ahead.
This is normal. This is a bone being out of place. And it's going to be like that forever. For the rest of my life. Yeah. I could have got the second surgery, but the second surgery, there's kind of no guarantee on how it'll take.
Honecker, this is the
So
Colonial Marines.
I'm
You
just
hear
going to have
me?
to live with it. I can't turn my hand
That's the
face up
damage.
like with the
Not
other
so
hand.
encouraging. Continue your sweep.
So it's jacked up. Let me bring him back. I'm gonna bring him back here.
Should be right
Yeah, it's
here.
basically because my bone is popped out of place per se. I mean, they can't do reconstructive surgery. There's only one surgery they can do with it, and
Get some, Marines.
I can get the surgery anytime. It's not, you know, to where it's, you know, it has to be done now kind of thing.
Way more than I expected.
That's why I've been able to get good at fire team, because I've been off all this time. When I had my cast on, it was a nightmare, dude. Like, playing the game with my left hand, I could barely grasp the controller correctly. I was having to, like, it was not very fun grasping the controller at all. When they did the surgery, so basically there's tendons and ligaments that are attached to that bone that sticks out on your wrists. All of mine were torn. So I ripped every. I had no strength in my wrist at all.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the
So they
deck,
reattached
first
them.
PDT chip. Cut it out. Why?
Well, it was the surgery was only supposed to be 2.5 hours. Mine was 3.5. So there was some complications with it. At least, you know, an hour more of surgery. So now I got some screws in my wrist that connect my tendons and my ligaments in my wrist. So that's how I became good at Aliens. I'm just saying, because I was off for so long. So, that was a long time to be off of work. And the other reason is I love Aliens, so there you go.
An idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Hold that thought. Incoming.
There's still more to learn, man. There's always new things to learn at this game. I just came up with this build in the last day and a half, so there's always something that can be expanded on in this game. This game can always be... There's always more. Stuff that's like people haven't messed with, and then you can mess with, and you know. That's what I'm saying. I got 10 builds for each class almost. I think the Phalanx only has 6. But this build is really nasty, and I came up with a painkiller build we're gonna work on next time. Maybe we're on stream, and I'm gonna try to perfect it. Basically, I mean, it's based off damage resistance, and you have to use the Doc and the Recon, and then use the what's the other character? It's either gonna be the Lancer or the Phalanx as the third. I'm losing control of my gun. It's going so fast. See, he's spamming and recharging our abilities as long as we stay close to him. So we're just basically spamming our abilities. He's stimming, he's... That's the way the build's based off of. It's just based off everybody's build working off each other. And the same thing for the, so the Doc has a damage resistance station and nobody uses it. It's like the least used thing in Aliens. Nobody uses that damage resistance station, so I came up with a damage resistance build for it. And there's a spitter in there. We gotta take him out. Oh, he's coming to us. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna set ice on the door, and I'm gonna go get the drone. Come back. Remember, we're gonna overclock that bastard.
Hold the room.
I got the door. It's no big deal. It's just...
Rearming.
You guys are gonna end up killing each other. When we get to the egg hits the next room, you guys grab them. I'm good. There's a spawn above us right there. I got the spitter spawn in here. Shit. They're melting me. Crap.
While Lister reviews the data, you can get the power up. Dynamo room's just ahead.
We're fine. There's no prowler in here, and the box is in here. So let's run to the top up here.
Grabbing him.
There's only one aid kit, so one of you guys grab it. It don't matter who. It's not. Yeah. Let me take a hit off your station. Actually, I'll sit in it when we put it over there. You want to put it? Well, I can do it
Be
right
ready
here.
for a fight when you switch on.
Yeah, whoever wants to take the aid kit, take it. It doesn't matter because we'll use it accordingly, you know. And the box is gonna be to the left side. Yeah.
Aid kit's here.
There we go.
Grabbing ammo.
Another good reason to have a dock with this build. We just proved it, you know? Okay, we're gonna set up on here. Yeah, we set up on the... We don't do the corner anymore. I'll show you how to do it, Overkill. We, based on wherever they spawn is kind of how we set up. And, if you can set your turret, you got one of them on the ground maybe. On the backside, if you can set it on the ground, like maybe right here.
Get eyes on this.
The free turret you got.
Sentry deployed. Mine's out.
So if it spawns on the, we want it to spawn on this side over here is bad. We want it to spawn on this side.
Get eyes on this.
We got the bad side. Okay, it is what it is. So the spitter is still gonna spawn behind us about mid match. Usually, I think on this side, when it spawns on this side, we get the warrior on the other side as well. That was a massacre. I'm just saying.
H2 feeds just connected. Getting there.
They're on this side now. If you guys turn. Warriors behind us on the other side. Damn it, I dropped my ice on the wrong side. Can you knock them?
Just about to kick power to the mains.
Could have been worse. Worked out. That's it. Oh, Spitter's still alive.
Rearming.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
I have one ice left. I'm depending on if the drone spawns here, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna wait for you guys. I don't want to move ahead. Okay. Spawn. His ice. Damn it, I can't see him. He hadn't crossed the corner. Here we go. Oh, he's almost dead. He's gonna spawn back there again. We should be able to kill him in one shot. You have the honors, yeah.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
How fast are you getting your overclock back? It seems like really fast, dude. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we're boosting you. That was close. I got it so fast. You see that shit on stream? It's so fast. Oh my god.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks
That's
ago,
so good.
The mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe, by Dr. Honecker.
Rearming.
Yeah, I think that stem thing really helps. Like that stem, I put that thing on the stems, and I think that's a game changer. Because he's dropping his stems a little bit faster. On headshot, he gets a second off cooldown off the stems.
Grabbing ammo.
My favorite. Dead. And this is on Insane, everybody. We are testing out the build on Insane, and it's working like it should. We gotta, oh, Prowler, whoa, crap. Not. I didn't even move that close to him, man. He just got me. It's okay. That's what we got the aid station for him. I see it. I'm gonna go get ammo real quick.
On your toes.
Do not run to the right. There's a Prowler. I think he's in that spot. Yeah, he is. I see him. Okay, I'll hold this side. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all these invites from Fire Team. They're clumping up out there probably is what's going on. I assume that's what's happening. It's that stupid glitch is what's causing the delay. Oh, this game's great. I remember you were talking to me about wanting to play with me. I would definitely play some games. Just shoot me a friend's request. There's the Prowler right here. I should have meleeed right there. I messed up. There's bursters behind you guys. I gotta go help him. Sorry, I gotta change sides. It's causing me to have issues. Okay, he's got it. Oh, it's okay. You gotta... That's the part of the beauty of the game. You gotta play through it. No, we're done. That's the end of it. Spawn. This is the normal spawn. Well, not that one above, but... the 15-second interval, so it spawns. We can move ahead. We'll go to the next spot.
When we
Yeah, you gotta play through the game. I recommend enjoying your experience playing through on standard and just enjoying what you're doing and enjoying the story mode. And then work your way up to intense to where, you know, team damage. If you shoot your teammate, they take damage. That's the one thing you'll notice in intense. The biggest jump in the game is from, you know,
Never a good sign in space.
seems like it's from intense to extreme is the biggest noticeable jump that you're gonna find out. But I think extreme to insane is a noticeable jump too. I mean, a considerable noticeable jump at least. But definitely, it's a lot more fun to play with friends.
Still good, Marine? You don't find this guy alive?
Oh, yeah, that's okay. I knew he was there too, man. I even jumped. I'm making mistakes I never make because I'm chatting it up. It's okay. There's 8 kids in here. What's your station looking like?
Entrance on the far side.
I haven't used my aid kit, so if he grabs one and you grab one, then we're good. Oh crap! I clipped you, but not with much.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on.
Okay, so
Elevator 17
this is the Alamo over here. I am out of cryo, so we need a cryo right here for safety. That's the Alamo. Basically, if something really bad happens, that's our fallback point. Always on the left. We may set, you know, other cryos. What's your inventory looking at? Because I don't have any cryos left. Okay.
Grabbing ammo.
Nice.
Time to bring the pain.
Put your sentry turrets out here and just spread them out. I'm gonna start it because the sentry turret's got a 5-minute lifespan after they drop.
Come, this is a big damn signal.
They're aggroed on my turrets up there like normal. Yeah, they're aggroed, so there's a spot where you can put the turrets back there where they can't get them, and they aggro on them, and I'll have to teach it to you. It's really nasty. They hate it. when I'm doing solo runs, that's where I set my turret to try to draw off 25% of them. But I'm not going to do any solo runs right now because of the aliens glitching. Because I don't, yeah, with them glitching, it's not going to be a true solo, you know what I mean? Because they're clumping up. If you noticed, ever since the update they did a couple of days ago, they're clumping. So I don't want, you know, people to say, oh, you didn't do true solo, there's a glitch going on right now. I want to do it legitly. Okay, I'm going to drop a static grid. Dude, he went down pretty quick, and that was without overclock on. I'm telling you, the build it's legit.
Just another minute. You got this.
That spitter's still on the column. We got him. Yeah, when you get it upgraded fully, it'll be nasty. Like I said, you could use the Kramer on that, and I think the Kramer would be really nasty because it's getting that extra reload, and the Kramer hits hard. Side spot, they're coming from the side, 2 of them. Okay, so that. Yeah, take out that spitter. Trying to stun him. There we go. That's the spitter that got me last time when I was by myself on extreme. I'm gonna put a drone up. Oh, you already got one? Yeah, I guess you did.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marine.
Alamo? Oh, shit, sorry. I think we can kill all of them. He's on you. Okay, he's on me. Watch the side flank. Somebody needs to watch the other side. We're working on the other side now.
Be on me.
Dude, we killed all of them on Insane. We just roasted them. The build is Insane viable. That was a roasting. If we wouldn't have shot each other, we would have not done any, taken any damage probably. Oh wait, I want to see the second half of it. The friendly fire wouldn't. Well, yeah. Easy dub, right? We do. It's the game, man. It's just if your build can recover from those mistakes, and having a dock there, it definitely did help the cause. I'm wondering on that rechart on threat neutralized, headshot revealed on revealed target. It is working for my Twilight, but it's not going to really work for anything else because I don't have regular pups. So I'm wondering if it's that effective. But I don't know what else I could put on it to actually give it that like a different kind of effectiveness. You're thinking double recharge with somebody else using the pups. That's a good idea, actually. We could double recon this, yeah. And his build wouldn't be... Yeah, you could boost off each other. And he could use the pups. That is an option. Do the same build, but with pups. Regular pups and distracting howl. Instead of the friendly pups. And then you would have that slowdown. So yeah, so change your recon build, and instead of using the friendly, oh yeah, we were orkies when we started, my friend. Instead of best friend, just use regular pups, and instead of in this spot, put distracting howl in there, and we're gonna see how that works. Distracting howl, slow him down an extra 30%. No, don't put no bloodhound. Just distracting howl. Distracting howl is over here. It's right here. You see it? On the stream. So just instead of the friendly pups, put distracting howl. Yeah, old school's a do good. You're with good people in the chat for sure. Everybody in the chat is all very nice. Yeah, keep the combined arms because that's where we're gonna boost off of that reload still. Because we're gonna boost off each other. You see what I'm saying? So the way this is my original build on Recon right here, and the original build is based off of getting. So I had 0 charge on my drone or on my pups, and so think about this. So threat neutralized, you get a headshot and revealed target, recharges your abilities by 15%. Got your back. Killing an enemy that is attacking your teammate instantly reloads your teammate's equipped gun. But what's attached to it, which is really important, got your back now also reduces the recharge time for you and your effective abilities by 10%. So there's 25% recharge right there. You get 2 or 3 headshots, you got your abilities back. Now on revealed target, you're like, well, you can't put your pups out that fast. There's another thing that's on the Twilight, which I taught you about, the tactical scope. And that's another reason not to use your digital scope on your Twilight. Just reiterating, don't use the digital scope. That recharges your abilities. This is my original build that I was proud of, that people said was amazing. So it just recharges your abilities without you having to stack your recharge, basically. And it does it very fast and very effective. So on the build that we're doing right now, let me get back on the build that we are working on. So all you'd be doing is changing this to distracting Hal, this perk right here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's run the 2 recons with his gunner, and you got cryos to bring. We need you to have cryos and electroshocks. Yeah, this round. For this round, we're gonna do the Monica mission on Insane. So a couple guys just joined the stream. I appreciate you guys joining the stream and watching. It's very nice of you guys. This is the last time I had this many on an Alien stream. I was doing solo on Insane in the middle of the night, like at 4 a.m. in the morning. And I had it fluctuated between 18 and 22 people, if I remember correctly. Which was really nice. I still haven't beaten Insane solo. I've gotten down to the last 60 seconds, which these guys can attest to. I've beaten it with cheese rockets, but like I said, I don't count that. So for the new people that just joined, we're doing a build called Close Encounters, and what the build is based off of is the heirloom shotgun and reloading your heirloom at an insane rate to where it's almost, I would say it's as good as or close to the pump shotgun. And so we're doing a centralized idea where all the builds are working off each other. We were using a doc, a recon, and a gunner. Now we're going to use two recons still boosting off each other with the gunner build in mind. Basically, we're trying to get the reload speed up to an insane rate to where it's just like a wall of fire. The key to the build is using your heirloom shotgun, and you're wondering where you get it. I think it's in the Veterans Pack, so you have to download the Veterans Pack to get the heirloom shotgun. Now, it has the rapid dispersal unit on it, so hopefully you have that, the assault brake, and the polygonal rifling. We're also using the Twilight with the tanker muzzle, assault magazine, and the tactical scope. So he's doing the build. He's slightly changed it to distracting Hal. He's going to slow down the targets for us, but using the same build. So the only thing is he's changing what's in this slot. The gunner build for this is literally right here. It's based off the overclock. And this is a gunner build you can actually use to run. I would say it could possibly run solos on extreme. I'm not sure on insane because I think you would possibly run out of ammo. Oh, that's cool. Well, I've only done it, you know, the other day. It was kind of funny. It's practicing. It's knowing where the aliens are. You've seen me do it with the gunner and the technician. The technician is a lot easier to use. The pump may still be king with that. There'll be an adjustment I make on my solo build to show you. We may see if we can use the heirloom shotgun. I'm not sure if it's viable on solo yet, so that's kind of a thing. You know, it's got to be tested and run, and I don't mind doing it on stream. We'll test it out and see. We'll figure it out. If you're interested in doing solos and making yourself, we're taking out best friend. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Yeah. That's the thing. So we're wanting distracting Hal to be in there to use regular pups, and to him to help me. We're gonna boost off each other's recharge speed. You see what I'm saying? Because he's gonna reveal targets, and it's gonna help me reveal targets, which is gonna give me an extra 15%, and we're just gonna boost off each other. Basically, it should work like that. We're gonna double boost, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do 1-2 on insane. I would say if you want to really practice on doing insane and extreme runs, practice on intense first and figure out how the aliens spawn and where they go and what their movements are, and memorize their spawns, and then go from that. And then after you go from that, then you can, you know, move on to extreme. But it's going to be a big jump, which you guys all know that. It's going to be a big jump on how much damage they take, you know. It's basically just a jump in their hit pools. Damage pool. That's all it is. Yeah, they're just tougher aliens. The movements and everything will be the same about them if you know how to melee and everything. That room it's not bad if you know how the drone moves and you know where the drone spawns. So if you stay in that first drone room on 1-1, if you stay in the room, he'll respawn in the room. If you're out of the room, he'll spawn behind you in that room where you came from at the very beginning. So that's you know, that's just learning his movements of the drone. And that, you know, that's just all comes from experience. We all learn from it. Like you know, just practicing at extreme solo. You can do extreme and then practice to move on to insane. You know.
Honecker.
Oh, the next drone. Yeah, I've dodged him before. I got a thing called drone dodging on insane, and I dodged that second drone so many times. Okay, so it's gonna spawn when you go to the button.
Dead zone. Patch into the local network.
When you hit the button, that's when they're gonna spawn. So get close to the button. There's gonna be a burster behind you. One on him, one on overkill. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go back and grab. Oh, I dropped the ammo on the door.
Honecker, you read?
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen,
He's right here.
to me, you'll
Let
have
me,
to
let
go
me
to the
actually
network
shoot him through
security
here.
room.
I should be able to get him. Give me a sec. Ah, crap, we're getting a spawn. I was trying to shoot through the hole, you know what I mean? This little crevice. I don't know if I can get him. Oh, you got him. I'm rolling out. Spawn on top of us. Out, 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 out. Actually, we handled that shit spawn very well. That was a shit stain right there. I knew about this spawn. That was a burster spawn from hell, man. We got, what did we get? 5 bursters right there? That sucked. Spawn behind, or top.
I locked down the deck. The
I got
override's
hit,
network
it's
security
okay.
up in the ops center.
I gotta roll out. They're on me. This is not turning out well at the beginning. Why are we getting hit with these bad spawns? I don't understand. You've already beaten it on Insane. I beat it with you on Insane. I helped you already. This is ridiculous.
Wasn't nothing we can't handle, Doc. Just stay frosty.
Boxes in here. So the spawns shouldn't be like this. We got a couple of random spawns that I haven't seen before. Yeah, that was a messed up spawn. It shouldn't have been like that. Yeah.
Grabbing ammo.
Well, I think Dragon's at the lowest, so who do you think he should heal
Hey, Army.
first?
Patching up.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're gonna hold in the corner and the bottom. I don't care who wants to bring the goodies. You gonna spawn it? Okay. Give me a second.
Sentry's ready
Okay.
to go.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm
Always
glad
holding
you're
the
here.
corner overkill because the
see you on
reason
my
you hold in the
monitors
corner
now.
is because the spitters will spit right where you're standing.
Xenomorphs, heading to you.
I've had too many instances where that happened. I told the guys to hold in the corner and they didn't, and they got wiped out from the spitters. Remember, keep dropping your stuff as much as you can, Dragon. As much as you want. Right when it spawns, you need to drop.
Left side, watch the ceiling.
Oh no, God!
Right side.
Yeah, pick me up.
Clear.
Everybody gets one. Catching up.
Another one, right? Back up, back up, back up. Why is there so many spawners? It feels like this spawn is a lot longer than it used to be. Oh, crap. Is that a... No, it's just a runner. We can just kill him. Game over, man. There you go.
Our fights in Paula Station went very differently. Sorry.
Rearming.
Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
Striped? No.
Have you been down to the surface? Can you make any arrests?
We can't discuss operations.
Yeah, we really didn't need much ammo. We were dropping so much it was kind of ridiculous. Did everybody get the cash? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go spawn them down here. There's a prowler in the next room.
Somebody bagged a few bucks.
There could be a warrior at the front of that
They've been trying to get
when
at
I
me.
spawn them.
I rigged the
I'm
pipes.
running back to the door frame where you guys are at.
I think it's jammed.
There's only don't fire at me. They're kind of glitched right now, so give it a second. There you go. Nice. All right. They should be coming to us, but they're glitched. Let me kill a couple of them. See how they're glitched over there? Get out, get out, get out. Down. Oh, what? How is that spawn at? Was he always in that door for him or not? That's my question, or did he spawn? Oh my gosh, that was bullcrap. That's a lie. Let me heal you, Overkill. Oh, I don't have an aid kit. Dragon, heal him.
I got it.
Spawn behind you guys, but I'm gonna try to take care of this turret. We're okay. The bursts are just chilling there. Another one in the back somewhere. He's like right here. When I clip the door, there's gonna be a spawn in front and behind. Well, not, and it'll be behind. There should be 5 or 6 runners.
Marines, cut the door. Working Joes. Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah, well, Seegson used to own Katanga.
There's a prowler, so there's gonna be another spawn. I'm just gonna spawn him.
Hear that?
I'm gonna run back when I get him. Okay, I'm coming back. Sorry, I had to roll. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in the room and come back to the door. Gonna do a lap.
So
It's working. I'm boosting off you really, really ridiculously. It's making my gun reload just insanely fast.
you'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach.
Okay, let me go do my run real quick. So stay outside the door. So I don't know if I ever taught you this, Overkill, on this part. Did I teach you about the wheel and only touch it 6%? You just have to tap it on there. So it stops the spawn. So it starts the spawn. You don't have to attach it to 100%. So let's say I put the wheel on right here, and this spawn behind you. Is it behind you guys? No, it's in the room. Okay, cool. You see, you're drawing the aliens to you, which is what I need to happen. That's perfect. And that's why one person goes in the room. You can do it in the room on that side spot where you all can hold.
That's it.
But
Just attach it to the valve in the pump room.
so you only attach it 6% or just touch it on there, because there's no reason to put it at 100%. And actually, when you put it at 6% or just touch it like that, it spawns the room anyways. And if you don't have it at 100%, it stops the spawn. There could be a drone right here, so just be wary. I'll drop ice if I have to. It's either a drone or a spitter. Yeah, it's a drone. He shouldn't spawn behind us. He should spawn back in the room. There's an aid kit in there. He can't take a hit. If he does spawn behind us, run in front of the ice. I don't think he will, though. He should be back in the room. No, he's behind us. Run, 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 run. Okay, you got egg hits. It's on you guys. Oh, I grabbed one. Shit, I'll heal him. Somebody heal him.
You'll be fine.
So because I didn't crank it all the way, there's no spawns right here. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting that punishment spawn. That's something most people don't know about this game. Like, one person runs in there. Yeah.
It's already getting red hot in there. Hold fast, fire team.
Great. Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in.
Okay, let me go trigger the next room. We're gonna hold right here.
Hey, check this.
Spawn behind you guys.
Motion in the ducts around you. Get hot.
There's a green one in there. I see it.
Got to the deck.
There's a spawn behind us too. It's coming. I probably shouldn't have triggered that. I thought we could handle it, but that spawn was way worse than I thought it was. Yep.
Big ones! Is that... No strikes.
Yeah, we don't even have overclock on. You see how we're boosting each other? It's nuts. My gun should not be working like that. This is the recon overclock.
Kitchen left. In the hole.
Yeah, because I need to heal. I'm trying to heal off of it as much as I can. I got up to 400 now. Trying to use my station to heal myself as much as possible.
Sorry. Again, it's just... There's one Xeno that...
Okay, we gotta move. I don't want that punishment spawn to happen.
Maybe,
Which has
maybe
already
I'm just-
happened. There's
I don't
one.
know. I haven't slept.
Yeah, it's just runners though. Okay, I'm in the
I
last
reset
room.
the access code to the server core.
Rearming.
Yeah. We're going down here though. Yeah. Okay, if you want to trigger it, you're all good to go.
Slow him down. Let's rock.
Yeah.
The lock's disengaged. Great. You're good to go for... Oh, you're about to get eaten!
I'll cryo when Monica comes. How many cryos you got between you guys? Okay. That'll be enough to do that last room. It's about the perfect amount.
Look up on the data cable!
Whoa, he randomly spawned right there. You see that? They're stuck on that wall. Yeah, he put one. Yeah.
Monica, get out of there! God!
Oh my gosh, I'm just killing. That was nuts right there because my got your back perk was coming into effect because they were targeting you. It was like there was no reload at all. It was just death.
They made it in the lab on
Nice.
LV-95. It came up here with us.
Oh, there's still a couple out there. A couple of runners. I got most of my health back. Look, I'm at 705 now because I was charging off that you know, I was at 300 a second ago. So that's, if I would have got one swipe, I would have been in some pain. Ah, nice. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, I get it, man. Hey kids, I'm so excited.
Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Overkill, you want to carry that last aid kit, and then depending on who needs it. Because if I go down, I'm dead. If you go down, you still got a life, so it's probably. And you're the gunner, so a gunner has more likely chance to survive than any of us. Put all your mines in the back right here.
Mine is prepped.
I'm gonna try to maximize.
Mine's up.
Yeah.
Mine's up.
Set that automatically. So I'm gonna set ice on the door. I'll do first ice. I'll do ice over here. So mine is set in the front. This is where you spread out. You spread out your turrets in the middle right here. So if you set your turrets, spread them out. Don't put them close to, super close together, because you don't want them to get double swiped.
Mine's up. Sentry deployed. Mine's up.
Set all your mines. Set your turrets with overkill on the bottom right there. The turrets are what's gonna buy us time when we're fighting those elites that spawn behind us.
Sentry deployed.
So it's essential to set them.
Sentry deployed.
Yeah, I can't hit it yet. We all have to be on the deck. You wanna hit the button, Dragon, and me and him will be behind, just shredding. You gotta be over. Oh, is he setting turrets still?
Sentry deployed.
Okay, so he's gonna touch the button. Right when he touches the button, we need to overclock. There's gonna be a warrior.
Unlocking takes a couple minutes.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Xenos will be drawn by the noise. Vibration, whatever, they'll come. Be ready. Blocks are dropping. Beacon. Good luck. They're coming.
There we go. Now we turn around. And that was 2 people, not 3. He didn't even get past the ice.
Sentry deployed.
Okay, we need a fresh ice behind us. You already got it? Okay. Right where I set the, yeah, right where the same one is. Yeah, right where that one is. Yep. That next spawn is going to be the worst of it. It's going to be 5 bursters, a warrior, and a spitter. So we all have to be focused back there, and we all have to be shooting. Okay, behind. Turn. Behind us. Knock back if you had it. Nice, spitter still. No, he's gone. Okay, fresh ice behind us if you got it, overkill. Spitter, yeah, break contact. He's in that corner, yeah, I see him.
Get eyes on this.
I mean, I can't point to him, it's not allowing it.
See this?
He's still launching it at the window, so it's all good. When Monica spawns, remember to focus. We're gonna have to focus fire her. Should be any second now. There we go. Turn around. Yep. She's running. Okay, so now she's not going to spawn behind us. But you see how those turrets bought us all that time? The shooter? And they're almost all dead. If you can set an ice in front, we need one. There we go, perfect. Yeah. No, he's got it. He got it already. Monica's going to spawn on the other side now. We should be able to kill her this time. I'm out of bullets. Holy crap. I got hit by the spitter too. Where's he at? He's in that corner. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. I don't got a shot. Monica's still got some life left in her, so she's got it like a 1 hit on her. Spitter got me again, turkey. All we need to do is break contact with the spitter. Okay, he's over there. One spitter left. I think that room ran pretty smoothly considering what we did. We crapped the bed earlier.
Port's clear. Collect our man. Fuck. He ain't got a pressure suit. Stand by, fire team. New plan coming. Co, let's talk.
Oh, rewarding discovery. Very nice. Very nice. And a human tanks on mission completion. I got 3.0 experience purple card, and then a human tanks. It's a pretty good pull at the end of the game for the rewards. Yeah, what's up, Yoda? It's GG's. Oh. Oh, I am starting work back this week, I think. So I'm trying to stream as much as possible for you guys. I don't know how that's going to change the specific schedule that we do. I know at 4 o'clock I'm going to have to switch to another game. I was wanting to stream some Dead Space 2 today. Or, you know, not Dead Space 2, but Dead Space today, the remaster. So if you guys are definitely interested in that. I haven't played any of the games since we last played, so I've kind of kept it there. That's ridiculous, dude.
If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file a
I'm gonna boost
requisition
my
form
progress.
1348 or 1348-. You can grab those off ship tank.
See
Heard
what
the new
cards I
track
can
by Left
pop.
Up Well? I read you. Let me check what I've got in the back channel.
I'm gonna only buy one set. Explosions, double damage chest speed. I'm trying to gather up my extraordinary weaponries for those insane runs. So I got 4 right now, and I should have. Where's that other one? High caliber. I only got 1 high caliber for it. So I'm gathering cards until they fix the glitch. Alright fellas, we may switch games. I'm kind of burnt out after that, but we definitely showed all the new builds. I'm going to switch games. I'm going to end the stream and switch games, so it'll be, give or take, less than 5 minutes. I may take a restroom break, grab a drink, and we'll continue our endeavors in streaming. So just give me a second. I'll be right back on. I appreciate everybody for watching, and we're going to do some Dead Space, if that's cool with everyone. So just give me... Yeah, it was fun, man. I enjoyed it as always. That was the build definitely works, man. That build is just, it's legit. I'm happy. It's 100% insane viable. And I mean, if you can 2-man a warrior coming through the door, that warrior on that first part usually gets through the door, and he usually backs us up. And for 2 people to take him out that quickly, that was awesome. Can't beat that. So I think there could be a little bit more tweaking done to the builds, but I think they're effective. Right. I will show. I think it is the veteran pack. I want to be 100% sure what comes in the veteran pack. So let me double check for you guys on that. It is the veteran pack? Okay. So if you want the heirloom shotgun, everybody get the veterans pack for Aliens Fireteam Elite. That's where you will get the shotgun that we've been using. Okay, so I'm gonna drop off of doing Fireteam, and we're gonna get on Dead Space for a little while and stream some Dead Space. So I appreciate you guys. I'll be on in a bit.